much.
And here's a segment Serena and I are really looking forward to. At 8:42 a.m., a young climber, the local child who conquered Mount Kilimanjaro, will be back here live to talk about his incredible adventure and the great cause that he's supporting as well.
Absolutely. He's a really cute little boy.
Oh, he's wonderful.
He's
We're going to have a
wonderful.
great time with him.
Yeah.
Up in Mount Kilimanjaro, I was listening to some of his kind of interview last week. He said it was really cold.
Oh my gosh.
Not really cold here.
Yeah, no, pleasant.
A young Yorba Linda climber sets a world record climbing Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, coming up, 8-year-old Tyler Armstrong joins us live right here in the studio to talk about his amazing experience.
And
Well, an 8-year-old Yorba Linda boy has set a world record.
hear why these African villagers are cheering for him coming up. Tyler Armstrong will join us live to tell us about his inspiring adventure. Stay with us, you don't want to miss it.
And there's Tyler. How's it feel, buddy?
Feels great. Second youngest.
Now, don't let that cool calm fool you. 8-year-old Tyler Armstrong of Yorba Linda has just become the second youngest to summit the highest mountain in Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro. The climb is so dangerous that the Tanzania government doesn't allow anyone under the age of 10 to attempt it, but Tyler was given a special permit. Tyler dedicated his trek to raising awareness for a form of muscular dystrophy that affects only boys and leaves them wheelchair-bound by the age of 12. The disease is called Duchenne.
And Tyler Armstrong joins us live this morning to talk about his amazing adventure, and we want to welcome him to the KCAL 9 set. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Well, first of all, what was that like? We saw that amazing video of you being hoisted into the air by all those African villagers. Was that right after your climb?
The last day when I went down.
Really? And what was that like? How did that make you feel?
It was really cool because everybody was holding me up.
Like a champion, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool to have all that welcoming. Were the people there really nice to you?
Yes, they were very nice people.
I imagine. Did you see differences in culture? Did you really guys get to sit down and talk for a little while?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was your favorite part about being there with those folks?
It's because they're so nice and they're just very nice, so it's really fun to just hang out with them.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Now, let's talk about the trek,
Yeah,
actually. How was that? Was it pretty cold up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you guys prepare? What kinds of clothing and supplies did you bring for the trek?
We put lots of layers on us, and we had these like foot warmers, hand warmers, and body warmers. So we stuck them on us, and then we were warm.
You were.
Was there a part in your trek up the mountain where you felt that maybe you need to stop and got a little weak, or did you just continue to always to press on?
I did feel a little weak when I was going up.
Yeah, what point in the climb was that? Do you remember?
The last day.
The last day. And how many days altogether did it take you until you got to the top?
6 days.
6 days, wow. And how cold, because I'm a weatherman, and I want to know, how cold did it get for you? Do you remember what the temperature was?
Well, we see the snow right there.
Yeah.
9 or 8 degrees.
Wow, 8 degrees.
8 degrees.
Jeez, that is so cold. Now, listen, you are getting big, but you're still small. What do you eat on your way up there to keep your energy going, to keep you moving all the time?
I have Power Blocks, Cliff Bars, and all this other kind of food.
All kinds of little snacks to keep you going.
Yeah.
And your dad was with you on this trek, right?
Yeah.
How nice was it to have your dad along there with you? Do you think you could have done it without him?
No.
No. How was your dad keeping you going on this?
Well, on the last day, because we had to start at 11 o'clock in the morning, actually at night. So I was really tired, so my dad said, keep going, keep going.
He pushed you.
Yeah.
Inspired you.
Yeah.
All right, Dad. That's Dad's. That's what we're there for. Now, let's talk about the Duchenne's disease. You went there for the other young boys who aren't able to do what you did. Talk to the folks at home this morning about the disease and what you learned and all about the other young men who were there in Africa with you.
I met a kid, he's 15 and he has Duchenne.
And he can't walk up
Yeah,
a mountain like you can.
Yeah.
So you ended up doing this for him. and the others.
Do you have any idea, Tyler, of how much money you've raised to help these
I
kids?
raised about $10,000.
$10,000. That's a lot of money. Wow. And have you had a chance to reconnect with that 15-year-old boy that you met since some of your treks?
The 15-year-old boy in Africa, I've only met him once.
Oh, you met him once. Okay. Wow. So what's next for you? Because we know you've had a couple of mountain climbs now. So what's next on your agenda, Tyler?
Well, I want to, in a year and a half from now, I want to climb Mount Aconcagua.
Where's that?
What?
It's in Argentina.
Argentina.
Wow, say it again.
Aconcagua.
Oh my good. And how high is that mountain?
22,000 feet.
Wow. And how high was Kilimanjaro?
19,000 feet.
Wow. So you're going strong.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And when do you think you'll be able to do that, go down to Argentina, and what kind of preparation will you go through to get there?
Well, I just do lots of training and do little mountains to hike, and then I climb the mountains I want to do, and then I accomplish them.
Wow. Do you think you're in pretty good shape?
Yeah.
I think so. I think he's in better shape than we are.
I think so, definitely.
Yeah. Well, for more information about Tyler Armstrong and his adventures, or about Cure Duchenne muscular dystrophy, just go to our website, KCAL9.com, and make sure to click on Seen on TV. And Tyler, we thank you so much for being with us here on a Sunday morning, getting up early and joining us here. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. You know what, Tyler, you've inspired me. I'm going to go make my little tiny half-a-mile trek up the mountain lake. Small peak.
A mini hike.
Yeah, my mini hike.
A mini hike.
That was fantastic.
Thanks again, Tyler.
Thank you.
All right. Well, Tyler, the mountains aren't going to be as cold as Kilimanjaro today. That's for sure.
No,
They're going to
they'll
be
be
a little
nice.
bit warmer. They're going to be